went out for a walk. Midwinter break, really? Is that necessary with all the time off schools get? Look at you, way up there. What's up, bro hammer? All I can imagine him saying when he was sitting there was, soon. Yeah, let's see how you get down from there. Hey. Wow. We'll have to get you some sort of tree in here since we got space. What do you say? You guys are liking these high angles, huh?
Flashlight, full bright. One of the walls turned into a window again, showing the smoky sky and fringe of trees. And then another of the room's 8 walls went transparent. Another. In a space of seconds, dark could be seen in an open space, with the sky above them, silver land on either side. The ship seemed to disappear. He had a 360-degree view. Motors kicked in, one by one, and cycled up the full running pitch. A bell was ringing.
It's just been on the floor for like 5 seconds. Maybe I should have gotten 2 of those. That just changed everything. But okay, so what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to show the diner, Oh Dear Diner, and parallel it to Tweet's Diner here in North Bend, because the designers of Alan Wake, you know, they mirrored a lot of places out here. You know, there's a few differences. Like here, we'll go ahead and start the video now. So you see there, obviously they had to do up the interior to fit the Bright Falls setup. And this is from Rad Brad's channel. I just pulled his video down. He does playthroughs with commentary. They're pretty funny. So definitely check out his channel if you're into video game stuff. But okay, so you can see the setup here. Well, here's the one from Tweets, and it's eerily similar. And so going back to the video game here, we're going to walk down the counter. Basically, the designers, they loved the show Twin Peaks, and that Tweets Diner was used to film Twin Peaks. So Alan Wake's designers were like, because it was a psychological thriller game, heavily influenced by shows like Twin Peaks and stuff like that, Stephen King stuff, they utilized it for the game. So here's me just straight walking through it. So this is the inside of Tweeds. The layout, the booths, center counter, and then back there is where you would go, and the Dark Lady Jagger would have been. So yeah, pretty cool. First time I walked in there, like I had driven by it in 2010 and just got a picture outside of it because I was full. I didn't really feel like grabbing coffee, so I just didn't go in, and I just got a picture outside. Kept going. I liked the area when I passed through in 2010. I show up here and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I want to see the inside. Totally creepy when I walked in and suddenly I knew the layout. And I was like, holy crap, like the window and back and everything. It's like, now, you know, the interior design was different, and they took away the booths up front. But all the same, it was close enough that, yeah, super creepy. Super creepy. So, I've been using...
In 1.5 miles, take exit 8.
Hear how awesome that voice sounds? That's the nav-free voice as opposed to the Google voice. So, I've been using Google since I got here, just because, you know, it's Android, it's Google, so it's like when you click on it, it just automatically opens it. But I've had nothing but problems with it here, because...
In 1 mile, take exit 8.
Alright. Nothing but problems with it, man. And the times that I've used nav-free, it's been flawless every time. And I think it has to do with the data connection. Google Maps on Android requires a data connection in order to utilize it, because it updates the maps in real time, whereas...
In 1/2 mile, take exit 8.
Alright. Nav-free, you download the maps ahead of time. All it needs is the GPS signal, so it doesn't have to divide its resources up to use 2 things at once. All it needs to do is focus on the GPS signal. So, overall, since I've been here, nav-free's track record is hella better than Google's at this point.
Take the exit.
Alright. Yeah, so it's just nav-free. I guess it's going to be my go-to up here, and eventually when I drop my phone service, that'll be the only thing on there.
In 300 yards, keep left and then turn left.
Alright. Yeah, and it doesn't sound all shitty. Like,
keep left and then turn left.
The Google voice, female voice or whatever, it's like the same voice, but sometimes it has more...
Bear left.
Thank you. Sometimes it has more background, like static and white noise than others. It's weird. I think a company like that could have quality sound like this one, but you know, hey, whatever. Alright. Yeah, but nav-free's been awesome.
My friends have my back. act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.